Chaplin, the biographical comedy drama starring Robert Downey Jr., will leave Prime Video in 3 days. Based on the life of legendary actor and filmmaker Charlie Chaplin, the movie charts his poverty-stricken childhood in Victorian London, before becoming one of the most famous men in the world. The film, which was produced and directed by Richard Attenborough, received multiple Golden Globe and Academy Award nominations. Meanwhile, Downey Jr. took home the BAFTA for Best Actor in a Leading Role. Dan Aykroyd, Geraldine Chaplin, Anthony Hopkins and Marissa Tomei also star. Currently, Chaplin holds a rating of 62% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's garnered mixed reviews. Downey has a perfect ear for the Chaplin accent, the way it climbed from Cockney to minced posh, and a perfect boot and fist for the slapstick. The one thing he doesn't have is an eye on his own brilliance, raved The Independent on Sunday. For all the movie's undisputed competence, grand and inspired moments are thin on the ground, noted Empire magazine. What is stunningly good about Chaplin, despite the script, is the central performance by Robert Downey Jr., wrote The Spectator. In an interview with Variety, Downey Jr. reflected on his role in the 1992 biopic. Revealing how he prepared to play the icon, he said, "Chaplin was an absolute gift and a real bear of a challenge for someone who was 25 when I started prepping to do it. And then having Richard Attenborough directing, he was like the Yoda of cinema, and just the fact that he cast me obviously was the endorsement," he continued. "It was just this year process of shooting it. At a certain point I had a one-way mirror with a TV playing VHS tapes of his old films, and I would try to match up where his face was in mine and literally just mimic him for hours and hours over a course of weeks and months.